morning everyone. Bharti Arora this side. Yes children, let's begin today's English class. As you know very well that for a few days we are continuing with the first chapter of your supplementary reader Moments. The chapter is entitled as The Lost Child and its author is Mulk Raj Anand. Before we move forward, let me ask you a few previous day questions. Question number 1. Where was the child going and with whom? The child was going to a fair with his parents. How was the child's mood? The child was very happy and excited. He was full of life and laughter. What did he see on their way to the fair that he wanted to take? Yesterday I told you that the boy saw a number of things on their way that he wanted to take. Do you remember? Yes, he saw toys. He wanted to take barfi, garlands of gulmohar, didn't he? Now, question number 4. How did his parents respond when he wanted them to buy a toy for him? Remember children, yesterday I told you that the boy's attention was caught by a toy shop and he wanted to take one of them. Then his father stared at him, looked at him red-eyed. He got extremely angry, whereas his mother tried to divert his attention towards a beautiful flowering mustard field before him. Remember? Okay, let's take the chapter forward. The child was carried away by the colorful balloons on a pole held by a balloon seller. That means now the child's attention was attracted by beautiful colorful balloons. He wanted to buy them but knew that his parents would refuse him. He knew very well that if he asked his parents that he wanted those balloons, they might consider him to be a little child. They would say, you have grown and you should not buy those balloons. You are too old to buy those balloons. Next point, a snake charmer was playing a flute to a snake which was coiled in a basket. Do you know what a snake charmer? A snake charmer is the person who displays the game of snake by playing a flute. The child stood there for a while but again forbidden by his parents. Forbidden means restricted. He was not allowed by his parents to stand there for long and enjoy the show displayed by the snake charmer. Next point, the boy requested his parents that he too wanted to go on the roundabout. Now the next thing that the boy got attracted towards was roundabout. Do you know what roundabout is? A roundabout is a giant wheel on which people sit and have an enjoyable ride. It is also called merry-go-round. So he requested his parents. The next thing that got his attention was a ride on the roundabout. But there was no reply. Instead of refusal, instead of restrictions, there was no reply from his parents. He looked here and there, but they weren't there. He was not able to locate his parents. He started crying and ran hither and thither. It was so obvious for a small child that when he was unable to find his parents there near him, he started crying, he started running here and there. He wailed. Wailed means cried. Mother, father. His clothes became muddy. He was tired now because of continuous crying and running. Now what happened? After a long time he kept on running, he kept on shouting. Now he was tired. His clothes became muddy, his cries suppressed into sobs. And earlier he was crying loudly, but now he started sobbing. Sobbing means weeping while taking in short breath. Next point, he ran to a shrine which was extremely crowded at its entrance. Shrine means a temple. He was about to be trampled underfoot. That means it was so crowded that a small child like him was going to be trodden, when suddenly a gentleman lifted him. Next point, the stranger asked him many questions like how did he get there, whose baby was he. It was so obvious then that when he was found by a certain gentleman, he would ask him about his identity. Next point, the child wept more bitterly and only cried, I want my mother, I want my father. So instead of answering the queries put by the stranger, the small boy started crying more bitterly, more harshly, and he only kept on crying that he wanted to get back to his mother and father. Next point, in order to soothe the panic stricken child, panic stricken means very frightened, very nervous, and soothe means to comfort. In order to comfort, in order to make the crying child relaxed, the man offered him a ride on the roundabout. The man asked him if he wanted to have a ride on the roundabout in order to quieten him, because at that time he was crying badly. Show displayed by the snake charmer, colorful balloons, garland of gulmohar, delicious sweets. That means the child was crying badly because he had got separated from his parents. He was crying incessantly. So in order to quieten him, the kind gentleman, that stranger person, tried to divert his attention towards roundabout. Show displayed by the snake charmer, colorful balloons, garland of gulmohar, and delicious sweets. Next point, but the child didn't even look at any of them. Children, do you remember in the above mentioned point all those things, show of the snake charmer, ride on the roundabout, colorful balloons, garland of gulmohar, delicious barfi, and other sweets, all those things are the same which drew the attention of the child, and he wanted to take them when he was with his parents. But now when he is lost in the fair, when he is not with his parents, when he is separated from his parents, he even did not look at any of them. He kept on crying and shouting that I want my mother, I want my father. Next point, all these are the same things that he wanted earlier, but now on being separated from his parents, he is reluctant to buy any of them. Reluctant means unwilling. He doesn't want to buy any of. So children, this was all about your first chapter in Moments, the Lost Child. The message that the writer wants to convey is that the parents and the children share a strong bond of unconditional love. Their affection and attachment for each other is unbreakable. A little child feels safe and secure in the company of his parents, whereas on being separated from them, no materialistic thing can please him or her. So the same thing is depicted in the story. So it was all about your English class. Thank you everyone.